Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, wherever you are. This analysis is going to be a very, very important analysis for all of you. Now, if we observe the Nifty Bank spot chart, what do you see? A very, very important formation that happened because of expiry yesterday. If you look at the high of yesterday, and if you look at the low of yesterday, okay, they are inside the day before yesterday's high and low. What does that mean? That means it's a narrow range. And whenever this kind of formation happens, a squeeze and a blast effect is seen. What is a squeeze and a blast? A squeeze and a blast means the market was under pressure. It's like, a spring getting recoiled and then pushing out. How does a spring behave? So that kind of effect can be seen either this side or this side. And trust me, even if it doesn't happen today, and let's say the market only ranges here, it will happen on Monday. These are signs of extreme volatility moves. So be very careful when you're trading today. And one can easily understand this also by putting a Bollinger Band. So let's put a Bollinger Band. By the way, if you also see the 15-minute CPR is extremely narrow. See this, it's extremely narrow. So before we move ahead, let's remove the CPR and let's see how it is on your monthly and weekly pivot. Now, if you notice, yesterday also they went above the weekly pivot and they kept dancing on the weekly pivot, but they didn't want to go down. So guys, this is the importance of weekly pivot. It plays a very big role. If it's down, it really goes down. And if the market tries to survive up, that means the bulls are trying to go up. If you also notice, the RSI first gave a decline and then started moving a little upside. So this is a clear sign that people who are buyers in the market, they don't want to go below weekly pivot for a reason. Okay. The same thing can be observed in Nifty. See, they did not go below the weekly pivot. This is our buying zone. This is our selling zone that was given earlier. And the same thing is continuing. So I'm not making any changes on my buy demand zone and supply zone. We still stay the same. While you're trading, just apply the simple rule of RSI. Below 50 sell, below above 50 buy. But this formation has to break for any trades to start. I'm not trading right now in positional or intraday until I find a good trade. So yesterday I found a good trade and I took it, which I will make a video today on. It is called the extremity of volatility happening while trading. So if I apply a Bollinger of 5 minutes, if you notice, there was a extreme volatile situation that happened. I took a trade here, took my 30-40 points and got out. So only if I see something like this happening, I trade in a range which has got squeezed. So this is the benefit. If you see carefully, the whole range has gone squeezed. This is squeeze range where this is little volatile and it is dancing. Same thing you will see in Nifty also. There is extreme movement, volatility is there, but over here the range has become narrow. So be very careful about this today while you're trading. If you don't understand levels, it's okay. Use a Bollinger and trade, and you will see a video coming from me soon on how to trade using Bollinger today. Nothing on the go, nothing on the swing call side. In such markets, we should never do swing calls. Whatever positions I have made, I'm sticking to it. I'm removing the Bollinger. And if you see, gold is still climbing the weekly ladder and it is continuing. I had mentioned this. If they sustain here, they'll make this a support. Let's see silver. It has fallen below the weekly, but not below the monthly. So see how this pivot plays such a critical role in our learning. There is more to pivots than you think, which I teach in my class. If you're interested, please join our WhatsApp group where I give certain knowledge. Now we can go to currency and see the same thing. Respected the resistance, it's come down below monthly. Now it's below weekly. So for dollar to come up, weekly pivot has to be broken. It is below the trend line. So definitely it's going down. RSI is down. That's it from my side. Be profitable trader. Enjoy and have a good day.